Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle. And wow, what a day we have had today. There is so much to go through. I don't even barely know where to start. But Meghan Markle has 100% been shining a light on herself, not the veterans. This is the Harry and Meghan show, aka the circus. I mean, just look at them. I get it's moose cam, okay, it's a bit cute, it's a bit funny, but I mean, this just sums it up. I mean, look at Harry there and Meghan, doing her seal. It's the moose and seal show, for goodness sakes. This is too much. Anyway, they're pretending to be so funny, and yeah, she's laughing. I think she's probably like, oh my gosh, what have I married? Anyway, anyway, they're perfect for each other. This is the first look. Meghan is wearing a Hermes reversible puffer jacket. It is worth about $4,000. Literally, Meghan can't even believe someone's given her that much money to buy a puffer jacket, for goodness sakes. I mean, could she just not wear the colors? Like, could she just wear an Invictus t-shirt, maybe even a beanie? Do they not have a spare beanie lying around? I mean, can't they even make like a little cute singlet for her or something without sleeves so she doesn't sweat all over the place? But yeah, the funny thing is though, and you're gonna die, she is actually wearing the Invictus colors. Because guess what, you guys? All she has to do is turn her reversible puffer jacket inside out and have a look. It's yellow and black on the inside, like it's Invictus colors. What the heck? I can't with this woman, honestly. Anyway, here we are. She's off to a kids do. I don't know. She has to insert herself with kids constantly. This is her second look of the day. This coat is like $3,000 because she needs another coat. It's in camel hair, is the color. I mean, why would you call it that? Anyway, yeah, there it is there. You can see it looks exactly like all her other coats. Underneath, she has done what you never do, a two-tone green outfit. Top and skirt do not match. You can see there. The top is a forest moss color, $300. The skirt is $300 again. It's a khaki green, doesn't match. Why does she do this? Why does she think this is okay? It is not okay, Meghan. This is not okay. Anyway, she hung out with the kids. She loves to do this. She's making something with pipe cleaners. I think she only knows one thing to do with pipe cleaners, to be honest. She loses interest in this little girl in about 2 seconds. Yep, she's over it. She's like, what do I do with this? I only know how to clean my things at home with this. That Doria helps me to load up. Anyway, let's not go into that. Yeah, she looks totally out of place. She's trying to create interaction. No one wants to talk to her. Even the kids don't want to talk to her. Funnily enough, she then reads them a book because that's what kids want. Kids want Meghan Markle to read them a book, don't they? Yeah, no one ever said that. No one ever wanted that. I mean, why does she do this? Has she got another kid's book coming out, maybe? I don't know. Why does she do this? I honestly think everything she does is just for the algorithm, honestly. Maybe her last book reading, she wants to bury that. Maybe that's what this is. Anyway, it's, yeah, her usual style of reading. It's all about friends, and I don't know what this book is about. She didn't write it, so I'm not gonna bag it. Let's be honest, it can't be worse than the bench. What could be worse than the bench? Yeah, so story time with Meghan Markle. Apparently, that's a thing. Yeah, no one ever asked for that. Yeah, she can't understand what the kids are saying because she doesn't understand kids, as usual. Um, yeah, so Harry's sitting in the audience with the kids because he is a kid. Anyway, look number three, and here she is. She just wants to give that guy a push in a wheelchair. She probably gave him a nudge just to put him into the right spot for the camera. That's what she does. She's wearing this blazer. It is a tweed blazer. It's another, I don't know, $700. Underneath, she's got another $200 or $300 jumper with pants, another $300. So $1,300 for the third outfit. What's that? It's just shrapnel for her. She then gets gifted this t-shirt by the Nigerian team. She doesn't even want to touch it. Look at it. She's like holding on to it with like tweezers almost. She's over Nigeria. You can get the sense of that. 43%. What 43%? She's done. Bye, Nigeria. Gotta go. Yeah, anyway, she's obviously found the camera there as usual. But this is hilarious. This is so funny. Meghan Markle getting totally ignored by kids. I love this. Look at this kid. They just want to talk to Harry. They're giving him something. This kid is like blocking her, doesn't want to talk to her. Who are you? Stop talking to me, you weirdo. Yeah, she's like playing with her necklace because she just doesn't know what to do or say. This kid is not unresponsive. She pokes this little girl to see if she can get something out of her. The girl never even turns towards her. It's so funny. Anyway, the kids were giving Harry this thing. It doesn't look anything like him. Obviously, way too much hair. That needs to be updated. Yeah, that's alarming. Anyway, she was all about the selfies. I'm sure she cropped these people out immediately as soon as she got back to her hotel. I mean, Harry's even lucky he's in that photo. There's some volunteers. She could care less. Look at her right in the middle. Like this girl's head is barely in the shot. It's just terrible. But this is funny because when you watch this, well, this is what I see. These are workers behind her trying to get her attention. She needs to move along. She's too busy with her fans or whoever they are taking selfies. They're saying, Meghan, Meghan, we need to go, Meghan. Meghan, are you listening to me? I'm all up in your face because you're ignoring me. She couldn't care less. She wants to take selfies. She wants to be the center of attention. I mean, let's watch this again. You see the female there, of course, it's a female, puts her hand on Meghan's back to be like, hey, Meghan, Meghan, we need to go, Meghan. And look at Meghan completely ignoring her female worker. I mean, does that surprise you? No. So this guy steps in. This girl gets right up in her face, basically gets in the selfie with the others there, just because they're like, hey, we need to go. So it's just, I mean, Megan is like addicted to cameras. She can't help it. So look at her there. She's like, which social media should I troll tonight? Then Harry got given this thing. Look, I don't know what this is. Meghan is not involved in the conversation. This guy just wants to talk to Harry, doesn't care about Meghan. Good on him. She's probably like, what is that? Like some kind of lunchbox or something? Looks like a Billie Eilish lunchbox. Yeah, I know what they are now. Yeah, I'm all over those. Why is no one talking to me? Anyone want to talk to me? Okay, so maybe this girl will talk to Megan. Yeah, no, not really, not really. So she tries to touch it. I don't know, she's just trying to insert herself into this conversation, does a little laugh, and then that girl like gets the heck out of there. Um, but yeah, there's no look at her. She's bored. She's playing with her mouth. Harry almost whacks her in the head with it. Oh, fantastic. She's like, okay, I've had enough, Harry. I've got my hand on your back. You know what that means. I'm gonna pull you in a minute. I don't know, she wants presents. This girl's not going to give her that little teddy. She's pissed. Oh, but hey, there's the camera. There's the camera. She's happy as long as she gets to the camera. She doesn't care. Harry's still banging on about this box. They're still talking. She can't get into the conversation. She doesn't know what to say. Harry doesn't help her at all, to be honest. Harry's almost got his back to her a little bit too. And look at his head. It's like shining. It's like a beacon off his head. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's so distracting. Anyway, here's Megan. Oh, I'm such a hugger. Let's take some selfies. Look, she's just loving the camera. This was a press day for Meghan Markle. I swear. This was all about, hey, another one. Yeah, cool. Okay, we can crop Harry out later. Yeah, cool. Okay. Harry basically drags her out. Let's go. Because she can't help herself. And look at this image, probably near the end of the day. Harry is over it. He's so tired. His body language is just negative, and she's just got this stupid smile plastered on her face. Haha, I got as much exposure as possible. Yeah, I don't know. Is this all for her cooking show? Probably. Who knows? I mean, look at her. She just doesn't look okay, if you ask me. But honestly, so there you go. Meghan Markle is shining a light on herself What would you expect? Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate all of you, anyone who is subscribed. I love you so much. Please leave a comment because I read them all. I read them all and they're so funny. I also want to know where you're from. Are you from Canada? Yeah, are you close by? But yeah, tell me where you're from because it's so interesting. People are just, yeah, from everywhere. It's so great. I'm obviously from Australia. So let me know if you're also from Australia. That would be cool. Um, but have a great one, you guys. I'm going to keep these coming. It is content for days.